Imagine a library ablaze for 3 months straight, reducing 9 million manuscripts to ashes. This was the fate of Nalanda University, one of the oldest centers of learning in the world, in 1193. But who could have orchestrated such a catastrophic event, and why? The answer lies with a man named Bakhtiyar Khilji. Throughout the 12th century, Bakhtiyar Khilji had seized control over several regions in North India, governed by Buddhists. During this period of conquest, Khilji fell gravely ill. Despite the best efforts of his physicians, his condition worsened until he was on the brink of death. It was then that someone suggested he consult the head of the Ayurveda department at Nalanda University, Acharya Rahul Sribhadra. Khilji was reluctant. He had more faith in his physicians than in Indian doctors. However, desperate to save his life, Khilji summoned Acharya Rahul Sribhadra. When the Acharya arrived, Khilji set a peculiar condition. He would not consume any medicine. The Acharya accepted the challenge and after a few days returned with a Quran. He instructed Khilji to read certain pages, promising he would recover. The Acharya was right. Khilji did recover. It is said that the Acharya had smeared a medicinal paste on certain pages of the Quran. As Khilji licked his fingers while turning the pages, he unknowingly ingested the medicine and gradually got better. This realization disturbed Khilji. He found it hard to accept that an Indian scholar and teacher possessed knowledge superior to his own physicians. So he decided to uproot the sources of this knowledge, Buddhism and Ayurveda, from the country. He set the Grand Library of Nalanda on fire, burning approximately 9 million manuscripts. It is said that there were so many books in Nalanda University that the fire lasted for 3 months. After the fire, on Khilji's orders, Turkish invaders massacred thousands of religious scholars and monks of Nalanda. To summarize, the destruction of Nalanda University, a beacon of knowledge and learning, was orchestrated by Bakhtiyar Khilji in 1193. His illness and subsequent recovery, thanks to the knowledge of an Indian scholar, led to his decision to extinguish the sources of this superior knowledge. The result was the burning of the Grand Library and the massacre of thousands of scholars and monks. A tragic end to a glorious chapter in the history of education and knowledge.